Hello, everybody. It's Jack Thunderbolt again, and it's episode 25. You know what that means? Historic battle. Let's go. So, if you will recall, I tried too fucking long at the Battle of Hastings, and then I did Arsif. So what's next should be Agincourt. That's 1520. It's 1525. 1410. Oh no, this would be first. This is 5 years before Agincourt. Okay, we're doing Tannenburg. Listen, I'm probably not going to have a lot in the recommended for this, but let's do it. Founded during the Third Crusade in 1190, the Teutonic Order of Knights had a stronger national flavor than the other Knights of Christ, and it maintained strong ties with the Holy Roman Empire. When events in the Holy Land began to go awry, the order cast about for another theater of operations. Prussian Crusade was launched in 1222 in response to a call for help from a Polish nobleman beset by Prussian pagans. With papal support, they began to establish their own state in the area, building a network of castles to reinforce their authority. Growing stronger, the order began to cast its avaricious gaze further afield to the neighboring state of Poland and Lithuania, the latter of which was the largest surviving pagan state in Europe. The resulting series of crusades were easily the match of any previously seen in terms of barbarity on both sides. Despite increased papal displeasure at its actions, the Order's Grandmaster had no difficulties in attracting guest crusaders from across Europe to aid his forces in their onslaught. As their strength grew, though, changes began to take place within the target states. In 1386, Władysław Jagiello, the Grand Duke of Lithuania, came to the Polish throne. Beginning the conversion of Lithuania to Christianity, he was able to remove a barrier between the two peoples and create a powerful allied army. In the summer of 1410, the allied army marched into Prussia, determined to capture the Order's headquarters at Marienburg and to destroy the Order utterly. Alerted to this threat, Grandmaster Ulrich von Eugenen gathered his forces and waited for the onslaught at a prepared position near the villages of Tannenburg and Grunwald. Well, let's fucking go then. Let's go. I don't know how historically this turned out. Got strong cavalry and strong melee. Oh, these fuckers have cannons. Oh, you're fucking kidding me.
The field of Tannenburg, near the Polish border in Prussia.
Okay, I am recording. I just had to be sure.
Following the defeat of the Crusades in the Holy Land, the Teutonic Order of Knights sought to carve out its own sovereign state by seizing territory in Prussia, then launching crusades against the neighboring Poles and Lithuanians. Reeling from this onslaught, the Poles and Lithuanians settled their differences. Under the guidance of the new Polish king, Władysław Jagiello, and his cousin Grand Duke Vytautas of Lithuania, they formed an alliance and prepared to fight back. Ulrich von Junginen, Grand Master of the Order, stands at the head of a powerful army of Knights of Christ and prepares for battle. His well-equipped and battle-hardened force includes both Teutonic Order and Crusader Knights. Heavy infantrymen, crossbowmen, and cannons also make the Order army a dangerous proposition. King Jagiello has summoned a huge allied army of Poles and Lithuanians who now march for the Order's headquarters in Marienburg. Amongst Jagiello's men are armored knights, the flower of Polish nobility, together with infantry and light cavalry from both Lithuania and the Golden Horde. Although the Allies outnumber their adversaries, the quality of the Order's troops and equipment means that the result of the approaching battle is no foregone conclusion. For King Jagiello, finding some way to weaken the Order army is imperative, but much grim and bloody work lies between the Allies and victory this day.
We outnumber the forces of our oppressors, but perhaps it would be unwise to engage such heavily armored foes head-on. The swift light horsemen of our Lithuanian allies may serve to draw off some of the Order's knights and give us time to deal with the remainder more easily.
Okay, I'm just gonna order everyone back into the trees. Do a little bit of cover. So it seems a little late.
Use your light cavalry to lure the enemy cavalry away.
Okay, let's just group them up real quick.
Use your light cavalry to lure the enemy cavalry
You
away.
told me. I'm working on it.
Use your light cavalry to
You
lure the enemy
fucking told
cavalry away.
me. I heard you the fucking first time. I'm just intently watching them attack the.
Ha! The arrogant fools have fallen for your trick. Many of their knights have ridden in a futile pursuit of our light horsemen, leaving the rest of their army temporarily weakened. Destroy the enemy's main body before their knights return.
Wait, the cannons aren't firing anymore. I think they're out of ammo. Yeah, that was pretty fucking stupid. Just riding the horses in front of their crossbow line forever. Oh, their cannons weren't out of ammo. They found new targets. Trying to do is try to get the infantry stuck in with their main force, and then it'll sweep the cavalry after. Let's get the crossbowmen. Would have been kind of nice to have fucking artillery up my own. Why are you guys all charging?
have slain the enemy general. Without him, his troops will lose their will. Victory! The Grand Master of the Order, Ulrich von Jungingen, has met justice on the point of a Polish lance. No longer will his band of thieves be free to butcher our God-fearing people in the name of their false crusades. We have cast off the yoke of tyranny, and soon we will cut the remainder of this vile canker from our lands. God be praised!
Oh yeah, we... fucking killed the enemy general. Nice.
Units, march! Courage, my brothers! God is with us! This defeat is a bitter drink to swallow. Next time it will be our fault.
What do you mean?
From this foul cup.
Bro! Bro! I'm giving this fucking mission a thumbs down. What the fuck was that? Bro, I had it in the fucking bag. Fuck you. I haven't followed the stupid fucking advice. Anyway, fucking casualty figures. King Vratislav lost 44% of his men. Well, Ulrich lost 20%. Or 22% rather. That's what I fucking think of that. So there's that, I guess. Like the video. That's not a request, just fucking like it. Watch the whole thing, actually. Give me recommendations for what kind of battles you want to see, and I'll see you later.